We're going to read a chapter on Holy Week now. You should have your religion book opened on page 165, ready to follow along with me. And so your brain's listening and following. It's learning in the two ways. Okay, before I begin, let's just look at the pictures. What do we see in these pictures on the page? Okay, you see a girl showing some love and kindness to her grandmother, and you see a picture, this is Jesus, who's kneeling down and praying. These are two things that we really should be doing, especially, well, we should do them all the time, but especially during Holy Week. Okay, we really need to focus on showing love and kindness to others and on prayer. Okay, we're going to go ahead and begin with the title. Get your finger on there. Holy Week. Jesus was kind and loving to everyone. Jesus prayed for his enemies. How can you be like Jesus during Holy Week? Okay, we were told Jesus is our example, and here he is praying for his enemies even. How can we be like Jesus? Okay, let's turn the page. And let's begin reading this page, your finger on. Jesus' great love. Jesus was talking to his friends when a crowd arrived. A judge and his servant were part of the crowd. They came to arrest Jesus. Jesus' friend rushed to help him. One of them cut the ear of the judge's servant. Jesus told his friends to stop. Jesus touched the servant's ear and it was healed. Well, we know that Jesus is the example of how we are to live. So look at the picture. What is Jesus doing? Here's Jesus. What is he doing in this picture? Right, Jesus is trying to help the servant, even though they were there to arrest him. What does this tell us about Jesus? Okay, Jesus loves and forgives everyone, even those who arrested him and put him to death, the ones who were mean to him. He still loved them and forgave them. What does this teach us? How are we supposed to be like Jesus? Okay, we need to love and forgive others too, just like Jesus did. Okay, he is that example. Let's go ahead and turn the page. Okay, Jesus healed the man's ear with a touch, and now we're going to read about how we can act like Jesus. Fingers on, ready to follow? Jesus knew he would be arrested. Still, he reached out with a healing touch to his enemy. Jesus did not try to get even. He showed love instead. Even though Jesus knew he would be arrested, what did he do? Instead of getting even, what did he do? Okay, again, an example to us of how we're supposed to live our life. We are not supposed to get even if somebody is mean to us. We are supposed to be like Jesus and forgive. Let's read the next paragraph. We are called to be like Jesus. We are not to harm by word or deed those who do not like us. We can show love by praying for them and being kind. So what should we do if someone hurts us? Okay, we should pray for them and we should be kind to them. We don't be mean back. Okay, now here. When we treat others with love, we are like Jesus. We are peacemakers. Let's think about what we can do during Holy Week to be peacemakers. This is what we're going to do here. We're going to write acts of love you will do during Holy Week to be like Jesus. Okay, I want you to tell me at least 3 things that you can do during Holy Week to be like Jesus. All right, and then you're going to take a picture of it and you're going to send it to me so I can see that you've thought of 3 things you can do this Holy Week to be like Jesus.